So good to see you again, Yiseul. Haven't seen you for a few months, and I hear that you're working on a game project.
Yes. So glad to be back. And then, so I've been since last for 5 months. I've been working on building the blockchain game analytics tool because most of the blockchain games still have only 1-2 developers in their team because it's indie developers, and then they don't have a resource to build their analytics tool. So I guess it can be a really great contribution to the ecosystem.
Yes.
At the same time, it's the right things to build. So I've been, and also I'm always passionate about the blockchain data. So that was the reason I came into the space. So I've been building the blockchain data, blockchain game or blockchain depth analytics tool, just like Google Analytics or or Google Firebase. They all have analytics tools.
So important too, because that data, I mean, for startups with new games and stuff, they need that to get funded, right?
Yeah, sure. And because most of people don't know the what is the right metrics and then how they can keep improving their product, and also it's not easy to follow up the what is the retention of their first time visitors, and then how they can increase the retention, and then how they can grow their business. Like everybody, maybe if they don't measure the perfectly yet, I guess it's been maybe quite a guesswork. So I'm trying to provide an analytics tool for the developers. At the same time, for the investor, of course, they want to identify the undervalued project, and then like undervalued token, and then it's all in the data, like what is the demand of the certain token which is undervalued, and also I guess and also for the platform, they want to source the right project who has the really high engagement, which can be all measured in a number. So so many different reasons, I guess.
And how will you provide this to developers?
Yeah, so I developed the web service, and then so people, I guess it will be open for public very soon. Right now it's alpha testing, so some of the people in the world who runs the largest wallet or largest game, they all testing right now because I want to gather the insight to improve the product. So it'll be very soon open.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
That's great. Well, congratulations. I'm so glad you're doing something like that. The other thing I was going to ask you is what sort of component of the blockchain and crypto is necessary to be a crypto game or a blockchain game?
I guess more than that, actually, I love to talk about what is so different from the blockchain game, because a lot of people actually overlook the great potential of the blockchain game because of the very low DAU, which is like a 5,000 or 6,000, which is a top game. And think about some of the game is 1 billion downloads in the mobile games space. Like 5,000 DAU is so low, but think about the paid conversion. So the blockchain game, the paid conversion is the 60 to 90%. So most of the mobile game is like can't imagine at all. And also the ARPU, which is the average revenue per user, how much people spend like their user, like a 0. Maybe 30 cents per user in different game before, like maybe or 13 cent per user, like, which is the average number for the entire mobile game industry. But in the crypto game, it's $30, $60 per user. So which is like a 200 to 500 times bigger than them in terms of the per spending, which means actually the 5,000, 6,000 DAU user of the game is equivalent to the 2 to 3 million users in typical user mobile game company. So actually the quite interesting industry thinking about the potential and also the different way to like run your business as a game company.
And tell me, why is this huge difference between ordinary video games and crypto games and blockchain games?
Good question. Actually, most of mobile game as well is run by the whales, which means like who's spending quite a lot. Like a top user always contribute to the high portion of like a majority portion of the revenue. But the blockchain game, like for example, do you know like there is a betting game in Antron, and then guess how like a top user how much they're betting for entire year this year. Any guess?
A million?
$95 million.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it's a very interesting. So it's run by the super duper dinosaur whales. They're
Right.
so you have one user, you have a $100 million business running. So it's a very interestingly different market. And then
Very different.
so how you can capture the this massive difference between the different market, and
Yes.
then even if it's the same game,
Yes.
and also at the same time with this massive upside, but it's not still super competitive compared to the mobile game industry, which is a super like red ocean right now. So I don't know, it can be quite interesting.
And just to inform me, because I'm a little bit illiterate around this, is it all done in cryptocurrency or is it in fiat?
I guess biggest difference of the crypto game is mostly like run based on the crypto. So
Okay.
it can be their platform token or it can be their own ERC20. So, but it's mostly based on the crypto. I think that actually differentiate the users' behavior as well, because the people not paying with the crypto, and then who owns the massive amount of the certain crypto. I guess I don't know, the spending habits are
Yeah.
mostly coming from the spending,
Yeah.
the crypto spending.
Yeah, wow. You've really educated me. Thank you so much. No, really. I didn't know all of that. And it sounds like your project's going to be incredibly helpful, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I guess I know the market is quite small still, but I guess that's why it makes sense for the building such things, because if it's the already big market and then a lot of people already built it, so and then I guess I shouldn't do the same work. But I guess right now there is no such project yet,
Yes.
so I guess
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
be helpful.
Yeah, no, really helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you want to tell us anything more about the project?
Yeah, I guess so. If you are running a devs or want to learn more about the dev industry, and then really in numbers, like how many users you have, and then their user behavior, user journey, and then the ARPU, like a spending pattern, and then all those things. I guess my website all provide. And then it's all free. And then
Well, maybe when we publish your video, this video will include the link to the website so people can go there.
Sure, actually, so the only reason I'm not opening is just
Because you're still in beta.
yeah, it's actually the closed alpha. It's not even the beta. Yeah, but I guess I'm trying to get the more insight to improve the
Yes.
product. It gets kind of nervous to it's going. I hope it should. I guess I really want the service be useful.
Yes.
But I guess this is just the last.
So you have to get feedback and you have to get people testing it, right? Correct.
Yeah, I guess I actually been working with the few top game company, like the devs, and they've been actually contributing to the feedback, because they told me they don't have such things, so I've been building it. So
Great.
But-
Well, good luck with that, Yiseul, and we will include your link and people can go there to have a look at that.
of course, it'll be really great. More people using it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay.